All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm watching a Delphi video, and what they are doing is pointing out all the cameras around the Delphi courthouse. Uh, it's recon, and I'm watching a video. The people are live right now, and it's on Delphi, Indiana. So what they are doing is because I think they are pretty much corrupt down there. So we're getting the intel on where cameras all are and everything all is. I also want to point out I'm a movie creator, a script writer, a music man, an earth shaker, a money maker, a lot of things, But I don't take what ain't mine, and I don't go into people's chats and do certain things. I just don't do that. Now, for some reason, I had trouble downloading my last video. And my question to YouTube is why can I not download my videos after they're done? And the only reasonable explanation is either it's a hacker or someone is trying to set me up and they're trying to use my video as I'm trying to take over the United States or whatever. The movie channel, I'm making a movie. That's the only thing I can do anymore. And I'm wondering, is the government trying to steal my movie or are they trying to silence it? Is my question. Because there should be no reason why I can't download my videos now. It's almost like YouTube has changed again. It'll let me make videos, but it won't let me now download them. For some reason, it let me down my last one, but I tried downloading another one, and it would not. It would not let me do it after that. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to shelf the movie right now because it's obvious either I got a hacker and they're stealing my script, or it's somebody trying to set me up. Right? They'll play my videos or whatever. Um, so they're trying to build a case, and I'm like, you got no case. Who you people work for? And they can't answer. So they're corrupt. I don't know. Whoever they are, they're corrupt. So don't stand down in America, folks. Don't stand down to this tyranny. Uh, yes, it's true. They've been using AIDS and injecting people in Indiana with it. That's true. They've been using a lot of diseases and injecting people. Yeah, they're looking for the Watsons, the Smiths, the Mother Hubbard, and many people that were affiliated supposedly with this thing. They're saying, I have no idea. I probably know a couple of these people, and wouldn't put it. It wouldn't put it past. They might have done something like that. I don't know. But no one cares. No one cares, and then they want to blame us for reporting on it, right? I didn't. Hey, go blame Keegan Klein or whatever his name is for talking about the Smiths. That he used to live with the Smiths and all this and that and that. He's the one that's a pedo, not me. He's the one that was caught. You know, why are people all pissed off because people are talking about it? I have no idea. It's obvious they want to silence people, so they're killing people before the truth comes out. So, I don't know. But YouTube, it's obvious you've been compromised. YouTube has been compromised by these other YouTube channels. You know, what do you want me to do about it? I'm just making a movie, reporting on it, and making my own thing out of it. No one's hurt. Maybe their feelings are hurt, but other than that, no one's been hurt. No animals have been hurt on this movie set. And I can give two craps about Section 8. I want to move out of here than the wind can blow. But it's funny how they jack the prices way up on everything. And I called the government. I'm like, we're going to be heading into a real estate bank problem real soon. And they're like, what are you talking about, Mr. Kramer? I said, check out the prices. And now Trump's on there going, you're going to have to lower No, no, Mr. Trump. No, we told you what these people were doing, and they are raping America, and you need to stop it. And if you have to use violence to stop these people and these banks and these realtors, then that's what you're going to have to do. And I imagine the American people will probably back you if that's what you're going to do in America. And you might have to get violent with these people. You know, we just might have to. But if they refuse, they just keep jacking the prices up on it. Gas is going back up again. It's just a never ending thing. Pull out of Iran, cut a deal with them so we can get some cheap gas and get your butt out of there. We got problems in America that have to be dealt with. We have caught these organizations making deals with terrorist organizations in their country. Not ISIS. It's not ISIS. It's not any of them people over there. These people are in your own country, Trump. They're trying to tell you you're over in another country and the problem's not there. It's here in America. Get out of Iran, get out of all them countries, cut a deal, get our boys back home. We're going to need them. What we're battling, you can't see, taste, or smell. It's the great Jones of all Jones, the great Odin of all Odin, the great Manson of all Mansons, or whatever they are. Your country's taking a dump, Trump. You got to get out of there. You got to get back to what got you in the Oval Office is the people, the United States. You can't allow these people just to do whatever they want in Section 8. It's not the people. I mean, there are bad people here, but I ain't one of them. And I'm not destroying the property or anything. So, if you can't listen to the American citizen when they're telling you get out of Iran, then I can't help you. Why? Because the American person, the people, the citizens are the power. And if that's what they want out of Iran, then you got to get out of Iran. Cut a deal. I mean, you might have pissed off Netanyahu. For all we know, he's paying people to attack us as we're trying to save them and save their country. So get out of Iran, get back home, and let's solve this problem in America. I mean, these people are literally using voodoo and magic on us and stuff, poisoning, doing all kinds of stuff. We're here trying to help this country, no matter what president is in power, and it's not working. It just ain't working no more with these people. So continue to do what we're doing in America. And these people are all around me within a 50-mile radius. It's like a terrorist cell that's got me holding me hostage. Pretty crazy if you ask me, but they're here on the property, Trump. You ain't gotta go no further. You got women that are missing here. You might want to check with these dudes that are all just moved in recently and you might want to check with that cult that's on the other side of the apartment complex over there. I don't know. I don't know what to tell him. He's like, you already killed me, idiot, and I was innocent. Now you got to pay for that. This country will be suffering for a while. But that's my question, YouTube. Why are you now not letting me download my own videos? There's only two explanations. Either YouTube has been compromised by the government, or the government's trying to set us up, or they're trying to steal my, or it's a hacker that's stealing from me. One of the two, Trump. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. And the people that are on it. Nothing I could do. So there you go, folks. That was my question to YouTube. Why is it not allowing me to download videos? Or why is it so hard to download the videos? And why does my YouTube keep changing? President Trump, Pentagon, Congress, Senate. Why does my YouTube, when I open it up in the morning, why is it constantly changing? Now, are the updates not really updates and they're hackers? Or is someone switching accounts with me because they got a shitty account and they're trying to switch with my YouTube account or something? Or use my name? I don't know. But that's my question to YouTube. Are you part of the terrorist organization that's scamming us? They might be. Someone said Elon Musk owns YouTube and Google or whatever. Well, Elon, now you got yourself in a real ball buster because now you're the same person that said freedom of speech must be is the same person that's blocking our freedom of speech and what we can do and say. They're going to get rid of all these dudes. It don't matter how much money he's got. They're going to get rid of all these dudes. They are so pissed at them too. It's not funny. They might be able to save Trump, but Elon, they're talking. They're going to impale him or something like that. Plus, they're going to be knocking out Starlink because they think he's trying to take over the world. Starlink is also a weapon. You know, a lot of people didn't know that, but I have the right to tell these people. Right? It's my obligation to the United States of America. It's also a weapon, and they've been using it. Now, this movie will continue on schedule as it is. This whole channel will continue to be on schedule. If no one watches it, that's fine with me. When I started off on YouTube, I started with nobody. And for many years, all I did was upload music video, cover songs. And I'll go back to doing that. I'll go back to doing a lot of stuff. But I ain't standing down. You know, I'm an idiot. And people should have knew that. I told them that. And they continued to attack me. So I say we continue to do what's going on in America, continue to do it. The government has lost their mind. That's why this is a three-party system. That's why when I talk to Congress and Senate. I ain't like Trump where he just don't listen to Congress and Senate. I told him, you got to listen. It's a three-party system. You have to listen to Congress. Whoever's telling you don't have to listen to Congress and Senate, you're crazy. Now we're battling our own country. Now Trump's battling Congress and Senate. And it's just a mess. And we want it gone. He's claiming he's a healer and he's Jesus. Well, end this. In Jesus' name. In your Father's name. God. End this madness so we can get back to living peacefully. You know? And like I said, if nobody watches my channel, they think it's going to break my heart. I don't give a crap. I was on YouTube for 5 years before anyone even subbed to my channel. And all I did was music. Didn't even voice my opinion on nothing. It ain't even me. It's a YouTuber that's been trespassing on me and all this evil they've been sending me. We figured out your formula. And Trump, I suggest you blow up the outside. Like Mr. Cornell told you, blow up the outside of the United States. That means blow up the East Coast, the West Coast, the South Coast, and the North Coast. Blow up the outside. And I don't care no more, you demonic demons. You got no power over me. I've already won this war. Now, you folks have a great day. YouTube will be asking you again why I can't download my own videos. It refuses to let me download my own videos. I think someone else is using my internet. That's what I think. There's times I can't even get on the internet. So I definitely think someone's using my internet. But we ain't standing down. And these people are not going to be charged because we have proof now that the government is instigating this. And they're because they have a badge on or family members of some of these people that are wanted, they're using it as a weapon. They're using the badge as a weapon, Trump. We're going to have to get rid of all the police departments and do the citizens of America. And they don't answer to no mayor. They don't answer to any city, town. They are there for the people. They are the people's police. And they police the people and they'll police the government. We're going to redo the whole thing, revamping. Maybe in 5 years to 10 years, it'll be up and running perfectly fine with no bugs or no glitches in it. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless. Quit trying to tell people how to run their stuff or how to act or whatever. These people are older. They have disabilities. They have their own way of living, and let them live it. If you want to control people, then you need to go over in Nazi Germany and start the Fourth Reich up in some other country. But we ain't doing the Nazi thing in America. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Now, this whole thing erupting with the Jewish people in Israel and everything. Well, we have to send all the people from Israel back or whatever. I don't know. We'll get by. We got by before on our own. We'll get by. Barely, but we'll get by. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless. I'll be back with more content. There's some more stuff that's going to be popping up. And we're here to cover it. Have a great day.